Child, let me just say this. I just don't understand the conflict between a daughter and a mom. Make it make sense. Gotta come on social media just to make contact through video. You know me, up under 107 of the Copyright Act, allowance is made for fair use for the purpose of criticism, comments, and news report. You know how I do. This is story time with Queen Rasta, taken to social media, YouTube, just to get a message across, as if it's all for the YouTubers. But nevertheless, her daughter is out here crying all over YouTube, Instagram, and you name it. And you know that touched her spirit, soul, and her heart. And she says she's in the hospital, which we clearly see it is the ER for sure, because it's a different vibe when you're in the hospital. You don't get to wear your t-shirt in the hospital bed unless you're going home or you in the ER. And that's just what it is. But nevertheless, prayers to Queen. Look, Queen said her heart hurting. Let's just be real. Make it make sense. Her daughter is all over social media crying her eyes out. Word on the street is she's being evicted. She refused to talk to her mother. So her mother had nothing but a conversation for her YouTube followers. And the message is, life is too short for nonsense. Let's take a deeper dive. I wasn't throwing shade when I said that she wasn't in the hospital. She was in the ER. Clearly, she took her hospital gown off to show you she still had her t-shirt on, which means she's in the emergency room. That's just on period, okay? And she's just waiting on testing. But as she was sitting there, as she delivered her message as she always do, and she mentioned she had been in the hospital since yesterday, I can only think about when Peach came up crying, right? And that touched her spirit, soul, and her heart. That's just what it is as a parent. But listen to her message clearly, and you tell me who she really was delivering this message to. Regardless to how many times she tried to convince everyone that views her through paid promotion. Look, I'm here to tell you, I just feel like it was pertaining to someone she couldn't reach, okay? And you can hear for yourself. But it's also, I'm going to just say it, some shade thrown. So let's just listen to how many times she let it be known that she's all right.
This one nothing but God telling me I need to slow down. I need to focus on Him. So I'm all right. And at first I'm like, I wasn't gonna much come on this.
Even though she tried to convince everybody that she's all right, baby, she still had a message in this video. So I'm gonna go ahead and just go play the message for you. You can share your thoughts below. Who do you really think the message was for?
Something that you can't handle. You feel you can't handle, but you can handle it, but you just feeling down right now. Honey, don't let nothing make you feel down. Nothing. So don't be around him being all upset and stuff. Honey, get up.
Although we hear those encouraging words, baby, you can't help but to say to yourself when you hear this message, okay? So you gotta stay woke and stay focused. Now, if you follow both of the ladies, you already know which way that shade was really going. And that's just my opinion. This is Bieber TV. And y'all know I get reactions. I see it as I see it. I said what I said. Peace, love, and happiness to you all.